welcome to today's stream. Well, not stream, video. I'm going to be telling you all the newest things of V3.5. This is V3.5.1 because I guess they just did a new update. Yeah, so I'm going to be telling you all the new things. So here we go. So basically, this is the first new thing, Irwin's Club, and it is located just right underneath the bank. Well, like it's, if you go down, like you know what I mean, right? Just after, like next to the bank, and then you would come down here. I'll just jump over it, and then you could. This is the yeah, this is it. So I'll put the volume up so you guys can hear. So there's different music, different times. So this is it, and I think it's actually pretty good. You can also rob it over here. So yeah, you can rob it right here with a chainsaw. Luckily I have it, and you just hold it. What a coincidence I had it, and you would just collect it like this. So and let's just collect this, and then there you can also come over here, which is what I would do if I were you. Yeah, and then you just get in your cup. What the hell? Okay. So yeah, you'd get in your car and then you'd drive away. So that's the first new thing. Second new thing is tutorials, as you can see over here. So you get tutorials, as you can see. So like cash register, So yeah, that's another new thing. You've got the club, and then it also shows you where the nearest vending machines are now, which I think is a very nice touch, because I always basically never see vending machines because I'm just too bothered to just be looking around and find them. I do like, there's another feature now where you can you can pull the parking brake at any speed, which is like almost heaven for me now. So I don't really have to pull this parking brake now. You can also drift with it. So yeah, you can just basically avoid traffic signs and everything now with it. There's apparently I've heard, let me quickly check the Discord actually. So let's see. In the Discord, let's go on it. Here you go, so announcements. Apparently there's a new respawn system, so down players. So if I actually had this earlier, if you are dead, you can either click on respawn when there's a police, well, when there's no sort of things, and then no medics, and then you can just wait for a medic if there is one coming. You can't respawn though if there's a police around, which makes sense. There's also a new arrest timer, so you have the police have 5 minutes to arrest you, otherwise you'll be teleported to the dealership and released, which is actually was handy because they were trying to kill me with the train this morning. So I think that was a bit stupid. I love this new timer. And then there's also the Irwin's Club and Safe Lobby, which I did earlier. There's also a new command console, which I'll show you in a second. And then there's also a new private server system. Yeah, and much more. So if I just go on to, here we go. If we go on to here, there is much more than that. Here you go. So then, yeah, you get like respawn system, arrest timer, tutorials. There's a new Stuttgart GMA C63 facelift, available for €155. And then you just got normal things like, the old red RTW skin is now back in stock, new t-shirts at the clothing store, added damage when jumping out of vehicles at high speeds, improved vehicle driving on consoles and mobile, increased XP for attempted arrest, all that stuff. The chat is now hidden if a player's not able to chat, which is actually really good. There's a new Avantismo R8 vehicle model. They added a new pedestrian road between the Reaper Barn and Gas and Go fuel station. There's decreased fuel damage, which is really good actually. There's improved performance for navigation system. I like that. There's extra health to armored vehicles. and then there's an increased shotgun damage. That's really good. There's an increased train schedule, so now instead of every 10 minutes, it's every 8 minutes. There is a decreased taser deploy distance, which I think is a bit sad. Same for the less sniper ammo, which has been actually a bit annoying for me. And the remote control is now 1,200 euros, which is actually pretty good. It's decreased, and they removed the sword. So yeah, that's the other things. There's also a new circular saw, which I showed you. And then for the road obstruction, now you don't have to require pressing E anymore. You can just use the new circular saw and a really sandbag by, you know, removing it like that. So that's also really cool. You can go to Neo Plays, subscribe to him actually, and then you can see all those other things. This is the Neo Avantismo R8, which I think I saw in last year. Here, this is it. I think I saw that like before the update. Anyway, so yeah, where's it? No. So yeah, now we're gonna go and check out the gas and go thing, which I'm gonna, let's go see that, and then I'll show you the new commands on private servers. Oh yeah, well, I'll show you. On the phone, as you can see, then you get all these new controls now. So you get servers, which is what you would normally see, and you would have all the servers you can join, and you would just, you know, like farming, you get farming servers now. So if you just want to farm some money, go on there. Obviously there will be some police which break the rules, but you can just go on there and, you know, if there are multiple, so if one of them has police, just join another. That's what I did this morning. And then there is also an admin, so if you have a private server, or if you know you're a moderator, you would get that. And then yeah, so let's go. So the gas and go thing is literally right here. I can't go through it because, you know, but yeah, that's what it's like. Really cool actually. And then you just, you know, that's just right there. And then oh, what's that? So yeah, and then I think that's pretty good. And then nothing different to the bank, nothing different to the jewellery, you know, not a lot of difference to them. But I would say is if you jump from here, no, if you jump, let's say you jump from here to the ground, you normally take 4 damage. With this new update, you wouldn't take any 4 damage. So that's a very good update. So yeah, and then the parking brake is, oh yeah, I would just say the parking brake's good just for like headlights and everything, because I've been using that parking brake a lot. Like I've been using it a lot. So yeah, tell me what you guys think in the comments. And yeah, so this is the new command bar actually. So you can press there, or you can just use F2. So then this is it. So if you want to know what the commands are, just type help, and you get all of these. So for example, let's just do broadcast, and then at all, hello. There you go. And then let's just say like I would say I prefer like before with just the simple exclamation marks, because, you know, see, you got to put all this, like you got to put to vehicle, and you got to put at me. Before it was just simply exclamation mark to. Look, it was just this simple, to car. It was also spawn admin car, which I was getting so much used to. And then now you literally got to go, no, it's not even spawn, is it? You got to go vehicle, spawn, admin, enter, and then you finally get your admin car. Because I just, is a bit like, you know, it makes sense, like, to make it a bit more commands and everything. But I think it's just a bit too much to like make it this complicated. But yeah, I do like that new drift setting, as you just saw. But yeah, tell me what you think of the update in the comments. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one, everybody, and peace. Goodbye.